I further determined in a proclamation that it is in the national security interests of the United States to issue an exemption from the rule to certain stationary sources subject to the rule, as identified in Annex 1 of the proclamation. The effect of this exemption is to extend the compliance date of the rule for those stationary sources from July 8, 2027 to July 8, 2029. I am enclosing a copy of the proclamation I have issued to Annex 1 thereto.
Here's the question. My pretty good sized compressor builds up pressure and then pops the relief valve. It doesn't shut off by itself. It blew one hose already. I replaced that. I thought that's what it was. But it builds up so much pressure that it pops the relief valve and never shuts off. Do you know what's wrong? Is the quiz question for the day.
Signed, sincerely, Donald J. Trump, the White House, April 10th, 2025.
Referred to the Committee on Energy and Commerce and ordered printed. The chair announces the Speaker's appointment pursuant to 20 U.S.C. 2004b and the order of the House of January 3, 2025 of the following member on part of the House to the Board of Trustees of the Harry S. Truman Scholarship Fund.
Ms. Stefanik of New York.
The chair announces the Speaker's appointment pursuant to 22 U.S.C. 6913 and the order of the House of January 3rd.
The video, as we've seen in just in the last hour, we were able to obtain a higher quality version, appears to show that the aircraft was intact and crashed at a high rate of descent into the ground.
During the approach at Columbia County Airport, the pilot reported a missed approach. He requested vectors for another approach, and as he was being vectored, the radar indicated a low altitude alert. The ATC controller attempted to read.
If that pressure regulator is the knob with the plus and minus sign, I turned it all the way down. And it still didn't shut off. Okay, I'll take a look. Thank you. Just doing my exploration. I'd hate to buy a whole new compressor. That was the bigger one that I have with the 50 feet of reel hose. I know it's Harbor Freight, but this was one of the better compressors at Harbor Freight. They have a good and bad section.